Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I gotta tweet this out. I'm doing it on air. We're gonna get everyone
Anton.
set up. Anton, hop on a microphone. Let's party. Bring your hummus with you. What do you got there?
Garlic hummus.
Well, garlic hummus to start the day. Everybody, welcome to the Winter Wonderland. I'm Puckett, hosting this alongside the Retro Twins, and this is a throwback Halo 1 LAN. We're playing a game that came out in 2001. A little bit later tonight, you're going to see some of the best old school players like Walshy going up against the best from Utah. We got Ogre 2, the legend, is currently driving in right now. And we're going to be starting the day off with a little bit of a fun bracket, some pro-am action where some of the newer players are getting a chance to play against some of the old school guys for the first time. I've got people like Rob Voice, who's been an old school esports player, playing Halo for the first time. And then we've got some Halo 3 kids who thought they should try their luck at Halo 1. I'm looking at you, Pesh. All right, so let's get into this right now. We're going to open things up with a 12-team bracket. And we added some teams last minute here, so pardon round one. But you're going to notice here at the top we've got Nakamura and Zekin. They are not going to play Walshy yet. Walshy first has to take down Porter and Scatty. So can we start that one first? I need Walshy and Steven in room number one here on the main stage. Porter and Scatty, welcome to the LAN. I need you in the second room here for the main stage match. That's a play-in round just to get into the round of 8. In our second match, we have John and Little Kitten. That's right, Retro Twins, going up against a play-in matchup of Rippin' and Grimace versus Nate and Elgato. So Rippin' and Grimace, Nate and Elgato go to station number 2 out here in the pool room. He's downstairs in the basement by the Smash TVs, if someone can grab him.
No, we can add you.
Oh, he's gone. All right, so we're going to skip that match. Rippin' and Grimace, you guys will wait to play that second round?
Still. No, it's still good.
This one's still good?
Because they got to do a play.
Oh, where's Little Kitten? Oh, yeah, we're good. Little Kitten's gone for a bit. And then after these matches, we're going to see Ogre 2 and Lil Pesh versus Bob and Neop. And then we'll have a last play-in of Team Joker. That is going to be Joker playing with Schizo against Puckett and Rob Voice.
Any predictions for that one, Puckett?
I think we're going to lose. We played you guys in warm-up. We won our first. No, we lost 50-49 despite my 38 kills. And then hang him in prisoner. We're not pretty.
We got to give Rob some credit for how good his pistol is.
Yeah, pretty quality. Rob has never played first-person shooters on console, and he's getting the job done. But pretty sweet stuff. You can come back to the theater room shot. As you guys can see, Dominator Hannibal, definitely one of the teams to watch out for in this one. I think they're favorites. Also, keep your eyes on Rippin' and Grimace. And can Nakamura carry Zekin, who has never really played Halo 1 before this LAN? That's the real question.
You want to go over the settings?
The settings for this one, good call. We're going to be playing best of 3s throughout all of this random tournament. The first map is going to be chill out every single time. The host is going to be decided by a coin toss for that. Loser of game number 1, they get to host game number 2 and pick the map. So most likely you'll see a lot of prisoner today. And if that losing team is able to make it 1-1, then we're going to a game 3 where the team that won game 1 will once again host. So pretty simple stuff. You win 2 games, you're moving on to the next round. Any predictions here from the Retro Twins? Who's going out earlier? You have to play in a play-in round against the Ogres, right?
Yeah, I have a block for commentary. But
yeah. Bob and I will be on the mic all day long.
We'll be on the mic.
We're ready. John, you pretty confident with Little Kitten against Rippin' and Grimace? Because no offense, Nate and Elgato, but you got no chance.
I'm going for an epic loser bracket run.
Epic loser bracket run?
Yeah, from the start. But I'm looking forward to the sweaties.
I like it. Speaking of sweaty, it is hot in here. Let's figure out this air conditioning situation and get the games going. Do we have another match ready? Could we play on station? No, station 3 is not good enough for the tournament, right?
It is. Station 4 isn't. Station 4 is.
Where's station 3 at?
Just in the living room. Just the one out in the living room.
That's the living room one? I heard those monitors play differently than these.
They play differently a little bit.
Then we shouldn't do that. We should just keep these 2.
We can do 2. We can all go on that. It's fine.
Whew. Yeah, let's figure out where the heat's coming from, and we'll shut it down. But, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Appreciate all of you guys who are hanging out for the 30-minute countdown. We are going to be graciously accepting all of your donations. John and Bobby set up this Airbnb, a $6,000 Airbnb. We're going to try and get that paid. That's my goal over the next 2 days. Can we get some funds from the old school Halo fam so we can do this again in 2020? But here we go. Game number 1 already underway. We got Walshy on the top screen. That is the old school legend going all the way back to 2002 was his first tournament, and he is playing alongside a Steven, who used to work at a Microsoft store and is now hoping to get
We
carried.
got to talk about Walsh's morning as well. They got up at the crack of dawn and they were grinding games with Oz.
Walsh and Oz, yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. It's because we beat them last night.
And they
Twice,
only
right?
wanted to play off host only. So they made me and Bob host 5 matches in a row.
How'd they play?
How they play, we lost on every single one by like 5.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Not 5's not too bad against Walsh.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's all right. I lost off or on host a lot last night
1
too.
minute.
All right, I'm just gonna be doing some tweeting. I'll let you guys take care of the commentary on the gameplay, and then we're gonna be hanging out with you guys in the chat. You'll be able to ask questions along the way. Don't do it yet though, because I don't have my screen up.
Puckett, who are some of the guests who arrived today that weren't here yesterday?
I think some of the biggest names are gonna be Rippin. We got Jason returning to the sticks. He's played about maybe 25 maps in the last 3 years. So, but basically, if you're familiar with a guy named Ninja, Ripping was the original Ninja. Not always in the best position to help his teammates, but he'd always hit the shots. Sometimes he'd fall to his death, but he'd hit at least a headshot on the way down. I think Team Rippin is going to be a squad to look out for as the bracket goes on. He'll heat up more and more. I don't expect Ogre 2 to be hot out of the gates. Has he been good or bad in your recent lands?
He's always
playing
been good.
a lot of Halo 1.
But
Pretty
he
good?
plays a lot of MCC, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
3,
But
I take it back. Ogre 2 is going to win this bracket.
Well,
Cold air is coming out, guys. Whoever did that, I appreciate
I
you.
think the problem with this tournament is the first map is Ogre City every
Every time.
So, yeah. So
Might
it's
as
not
well
hard
start
for
up
him-
1-0.
yeah, It's not really hard for him to warm up if you start in Ogre City. That's like nice and comfortable for him, and then off post. So you're already down 1-0 in the series, yeah, right away. So should be fine. So it's gonna depend on how well people defend their own host and which map they end up choosing.
Can you do me a favor, Rob? Will you ask
30 seconds.
our friend William to send me a bracket graphic to mrchrispuckett@gmail.com, our producer. Unless, William, you can hear me right now.
Yeah, he can.
You can hear me? All right, awesome. Yeah, send me that graphic, and I will tweet it. Yeah, he's a one-man show.
10,
One-man army.
9, 8,
Does he have work today, too?
7,
No.
6,
Okay, good.
5,
So the other team they're playing right here, Walshy and Steven, the other team they're playing is 2 local players. One is actually plays lots of Gears of War, and Porter's actually one of the original Utah dudes. He was actually on mine and Bob's team.
Really?
We went to the team, yeah.
Where did Porter
Tournaments.
rank against you guys?
He's up there with me and Bob, so we're in there. Well, the first tournament we went to, we were at least, I think we were top 9. So we went to 04 Seattle. We got 9th in that tournament. So
Nice. I remember you guys up there.
yeah.
They
that
showed
was
off
the
Halo
first
2 that event.
Oh, yeah.
Zanzibar!
They had alternate fire on that. Yeah, they had the single shot BR. Single shot. Then they saw all the pros play it, and it was broken, so they said, okay, you're going to get this 3 persons then.
Way to ruin it for everybody, guys.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Zanzibar
4,
Midship. Midship was probably one of the best maps in Halo history.
4 minutes.
What's
So
the
yeah, I'm
score?
expecting Walshy to do a lot better today because he woke up at the crack of dawn. He's feeling a lot better. He was under the weather for the last couple days. So
You see that bed behind Walshy? He was in it for roughly 1 hour.
Right.
these are going to be interesting games because it's a pro-am. So
30
you'll
seconds
see a lot of the pros try to coach up the player they're playing with. It's going to be
Ooh.
kind of hard to, try to coordinate getting power-ups. and
Yeah,
everything.
really, I
1
think
second.
for these early rounds, it's going to be all about just the stronger player of each duo carrying the rockets.
Yeah.
Because you can shut down a noob with an overshield. You can crush a camo noob.
8,
But if
6,
even a brand new player picks up rocket, that's a one-shot kill.
2, 1.
All right, 111 people already in the chat. Guys, I've got chat loaded up. If you've got questions about Halo CE, the game that came out September 11th, 2001, let us
Did
know.
it really?
I got you.
17 years, yeah.
18.
Was it September 17th?
Yeah.
I mean years.
I was like, I don't think it came out on 9/11.
Well, I thought 9/11 was just the second bad date
Maybe the
after a first
17th.
great date. I'm looking up Halo CE
There was
release.
November.
I think it's 17.
I think it's like November 11th.
Yeah,
November 15, way off.
Yeah, November. Yep.
30 seconds left.
I gotta say, I'm really liking the vibe here. We have like 2 dogs running around, and it totally changes the atmosphere.
There's totally no dogs here at this Airbnb.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching, no dogs in your house. I swear.
No video.
They haven't been in the swimming pool. It's been fine.
10, 9,
What, dogs can swim?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. All right, so who are we looking at? Who's on the left? Porter's on the right, right? So that
Yeah,
must be
Porter.
Scatty?
Yeah.
Scatty has a powerful handlebar mustache growing right now.
Committed suicide.
Rockets be down 21 to 14. The local squad up over the legend Walshy. And there's another cleanup coming in from Porter. Rockets found. That's a free 2 kills.
We might have Walshy joining us on commentary.
Yeah, Walshy might be on the mic with me today, guys. It's all good. And then halfway through the bracket, if we don't conclude it on stream, I apologize, and that's just because
20
Ogre 2 has
seconds.
limited time today. I want to make sure we get some good old classic matches of Utah Noobs versus Ogre and Walshy, or mix that team up a little bit. Rip and
10,
Nakamura.
9,
Ogre 2, Walshy, I think is
7,
probably the top
6,
tier match we can put together today.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, yeah, so you think the best match is
7 minutes.
Ogre and Walshy versus Nakamura and Rippin?
Rip, Canada's not coming, sadly. He had a conflict.
Or that NA twins, Nakamura and Nataku. Nataku is coming, but he's
He won't get here till after
Yeah.
Ogre 2 leaves, sadly. Who's Infinity?
just one of the other players.
Young William. Can you email me that bracket link or graphic?
30 seconds left.
Thumbs up over the monitor if that's possible. Thumbs up? Nope.
20
Thumbs
seconds.
down. Can't email it. Got it. I'm going to come in there with my camera and we're going to take a picture real quick.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
What do you guys think
2,
about which
one.
map Walshy's gonna pick for his host? Which map Walshy's gonna pick? Yeah, for his host, because it doesn't look like they're gonna be winning this map. Score's 31 right now. I mean, when we played them, our worst map is Dammy, and we got 40 on them on Dammy, but it was our host. But I'm trying to think which map would Walshy be able to carry if he.
A Porter
had,
damn near
one-
having. Oh, he dropped right down
Maybe
on
Hang
him.
'em or Dammy?
Hangham's pretty hard though with randoms, with a new player.
Are we all 3 on?
All 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Donkey,
All 4. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a great nade placement. But got no one. Oh,
20 seconds.
he missed that last shot right there. He probably 3 shots him.
So right now the score is 33 to
9,
19. It looks like,
8,
yeah,
7,
Walshy's probably thinking about
6,
what map he
5,
might need to
4,
pick.
3,
Out of the
2,
5, he'd probably pick.
1.
I'm thinking
9 minutes.
Is he gonna
he
take prisoner?
could run. Yeah, no, well, yeah, prisoner would be the easy choice, just because it's a host map.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he could just try to carry that way, but it's hard to tell. I'm not sure who won the coin toss on this to host this map, but
Oh, Porter. Did Porter get him? Oh, he ended up getting him. Almost would have wanted to go with the double melee right there. It was smart to back up instead of rush in.
30 seconds left.
nice shots there by Scatty to clean
Very
that up.
nice.
Killing spree.
Finish it off with his killing spree. It looks like Scatty and Porter are just going with the aggressive route, just attacking. They didn't have a huge
10,
lead, so it
9,
doesn't really feel like
8,
they're trying to cycle any power
7,
ups back and forth.
6,
Just get a lot of power up control. Just
4,
warming up their pistols.
3,
That's what they should do
2,
since they have that big of a
1.
lead.
Yeah,
Warm
when
up
you,
for the next
10
map.
minutes.
yeah, when you do that, you totally control the whole map and just whore everything. The other team's playing at a disadvantage the whole entire time.
Oof.
That was nasty.
This could be a turnaround, maybe a 10 kill. Turn around for Walsh. He has camel rockets. Oh, there it is.
There it
I think
is.
he has 2 more. Little help, Steven?
Get him,
Steven,
get him,
little
get
help? Okay.
And they got
Walsh
him.
30 seconds left.
So I still think that's a little too late here, but Walsh needs to just warm up his
Dirty double melee of a
ability
hoarder.
here. Try to bait his teammate, but not too much.
Ooh.
Get the kills. I think he needs about 40. What do you guys think? 40? Yeah, he needs to get 35 or 40. 35 to 40 kills the next map.
I mean, but it's really not out of his range. He's done it before. Am I not right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
3,
done it.
2,
Oh,
1.
that's gonna hurt though.
11 minutes.
We don't have stream chat, do we?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Oh, you're watching it right there.
People are curious about who's here. So we got Rippin, Nataku, Walshy, Ogre 2's coming through later on. Who else is here?
Puckett, Stu777, people playing on here, 8 people or 4 people, and then
Neop,
Nakamura.
Nakamura.
30
There's about
seconds
15
left.
locals and then 15
Out of towners.
players out of towners. We could probably get a command in the chat for that, and then we'll just add them all. Then you guys can put the command in. Then I'll have all the
20
players.
seconds.
There's going to be about 25 to 30 players, so it's pretty hard to